Okay, so got a set of 5 levels here. What's special about them is that they're made by Matt of Matt Makes Games, also known as the creator of Celeste. So knowing him, these levels are probably going to be very well designed, but also very difficult. Start off with Banzai Bounce. Super expert, yep. All his levels are going to be super hard. Look at the clear ratio. This is going to be tough. Alright, I'm game though. I cleared Celeste. How bad could it be? Oh, now he's just messing with me. Oh, we gotta time that right. Celeste doesn't have Mario's momentum. That is true. I mistimed that jump. Oh, that took a while to register. How do you die in the middle over there? Do you like fall back onto the Banzai bill? Maybe. I can't believe I overshot there. That's so stupid. Yeah, I think we gotta delay the cycle a little bit and wait for the top Banzai bill to come in a little bit closer. Which means we gotta wait for the falling one to fall for a bit, and then we bounce off it. Okay, I think we do need to press the jump button again. Oh, I think maybe we're not supposed to touch the spring on the left. That's what's gonna kill us. We have to jump on the spring and move towards the right, while avoiding the spring that pushes us to the left. Or no, that's definitely not it. Okay, we need to do a high jump, and then... Okay, we need to be moving to the right. Because we cannot contact the spring directly from below, because then the momentum will send us straight to the right, and we'll lose all our momentum. We gotta be going at an angle. I'm gonna take the death. Okay, we gotta be going at an angle on that spring. Because if we're moving a bit we're moving towards the right as we go up, the spring will bounce, will modify our momentum towards the right while we retain our upwards momentum, instead of just cancelling our vertical momentum and killing us. That's what we're supposed to do. Yeah, too far. We cannot wait. If we wait, the bill moves too far to the left. We're making some progress. We've made progress past the first bit. And we can rest down there in a bit. No checkpoints though. I guess Matt's feeling particularly sadistic today. I didn't jump off that one. Alright, so I gotta hold right. It's actually quite simple. It turns out it's quite simple. I just need to hold right while going upwards. That gives me even more rightwards momentum and I can bounce off the bill. But I need to tap jump when I hit the bill in order to get enough momentum to go up and over to the right. That's what happens if you don't tap fast enough. Alright. I messed that one up. I'm gonna take the death. Alright, we're making progress though. We're making progress. Alright. Okay, we get a reprieve. Whoa. Oh, okay. This is not so bad. We won't die anymore. Alright, I'm not risking that one. We gotta figure it out. One. Yeah, at least I can't die. It's actually really clever. He put in a checkpoint that isn't relying on deaths. Although I am gonna run out of time if I don't figure this out soon enough. Okay, gotta drift right after the third one. We almost made it. Okay. We're not gonna get it. There's no one up there. Tall gang. more to the right, gang. Man, why did I turn off the comments? These comments are gold. Hey, we almost got it. We get past this part, we get to the checkpoint. Then we can get to the rest of it. Oops. At least the timing is... At least we got a lot... Oof. At least we got like a decent amount of time to work with. You what, mate? How? Excuse me. Like, for real? How? Oh dear. How do you do it? What? You're a goddamn madman, I tell ya. I don't know how you do it. Okay, at least I got the checkpoint, so I don't need to struggle with that earlier section anymore. Now I just gotta clear the second half of this B-side. Sometimes. You cleared it so quickly! I gave you the code and... I did, like, I don't know, how many more attempts is this? Probably 10 more attempts in the time it took you to just clear it. How many attempts did it take you? I'm curious. You're crazy, Aqua. Dah! What about the falling ones? Like, what about the ones for getting the key? Like, you know, I took ages just to fall into it. Do you get that one first try? How many tries did it take you to get the ceiling key? Five tries for ceiling key. 5 loops. That's still impressive. Well, whatever, we got it. The second half's easy, to be honest, once we get it down. Okay. Took me 5 minutes and 40 seconds, but we cleared it. We cleared Banzai Bounce. Okay. Some sort of speedrun level. It's very popular at that, too. I think I saw it in top before. Okay, let's take a look. See what we got. Oops. Oh, okay, you gotta throw it in there. Got it. No jumping? Yeah, I figured. There we go. Oh. Okay. I get a general gist of what I'm supposed to do by looking at that. Yeah, so that's what happens if I just run into the next Galumba while holding it, right? Do I still need to hold on to this? Whoa. Okay, I'm jumping way too early for that one. Do I still need to hold on to the Galumba? I'm guessing I do. Killer Queen has already touched the door. Is that a Joe joke? I gotta throw it upwards, I think. Yeah, I gotta throw it upwards. That's what they want me to do. Oh, there's more! There's more! Oh dear. I thought that was it. Man, they really want you to be pixel perfect then. 25 to 20. Damn it. 25 to 30. Shit. You gotta throw it earlier. I'm tossing it up too quickly. Too late. What do we do there? Long jump? I'll just start over. I'll just shortcut it. Chat, what do I do after that? Okay, you've played the level before. Launch jump into the powers while mid-jump. Can we make the jump though? Does it have to be... Do we have to do like I guess we just have to be... We're at P speed, right? We just throw it up. Oh, okay, you can make the jump. Got it. Well, we're not that far. We're not that far from the end. I'll just go for the clear. Okay. Yeah. Well, that was fun. It was actually really well designed. I mean, this kind of really tight, like there's only one way to do things kind of levels. There's not really much to talk about as far as level design because you're basically just designing a very specific. You're designing a specific input challenge, you know? You're like, you gotta hit all these inputs at these specific times and then you'll be able to get it. Otherwise, there's not much you can really, like, deviate from the path from. So it's more of an input, yeah, it's an input challenge rather than a level challenge. And the traditional, like, rules of level design don't really apply to it that way. So it is what it is. But as a input challenge, it is well designed and it's fun and interactive and it is challenging. That was fun. Alright, we gotta view a level here. 0 clears, no one's cleared it yet. Let us be the first! Or something. Puzzle solving, short and sweet. Okay, we'll take a look. Okay, nothing here. Let's just head in. Ooh, that's really active. What do we do here? There's gotta be an invisible block somewhere, right? There's a poison mushroom up there. Let me look carefully again. I must have missed it. Oh, I see it. Okay. I hear it. Now what? I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna pause when we fall down and I'm gonna take a look. I'm gonna take a closer look. Okay, poison mushroom. 1, 2, 3. Third block on the left, and then there's a red block over there. Okay, I hear things happening. Yeah, I know how poison mushrooms work. Thanks anyway. I'm gonna guess I'm gonna have to go by the sound of the music blocks. Probably the sound of the music box, but yeah. Look at that screenshot. There's a complicated sequence of stuff that we gotta bounce it up towards. It's like a password, yeah. And some of it is blocked off too. Okay, we can see a little. We can see the password here at least. So 3 1. Okay, 3 5 4 2. Okay, 3 up, 5 up, and then 3 5 2 4, and then 1, and then to the right. 3 5 3 5 3 5 2 4 1. 3 5 2 4 1. All right. See if we can remember that. I don't know if he intentionally took a screenshot of that area for the level, but if either he did or he didn't, whatever. I'm using it. Okay, I heard it. Okay. Hey, we did it. Okay. So, given the design of that level, I'm going to be inclined to think that, yeah, first clear. I don't think anyone else figured it out. I had to pause and take a look. I had to pause and look closer to figure out what exactly we were doing. But, yeah, interesting. That's an interesting concept. Poison mushroom password. Okay, so that was a level I was struggling with for really long. I was trying to do it, like, on stream for 6 hours, and I didn't. I just want to show this off to Aqua because he was asking about it. Here's the level I was talking about. You can take a look at it. It's a wave machine. So Bowser Jr. is off in the corner over there. He's shooting fireballs at me. If I'm on the ground when he does the ground pound, he's gonna stun me on the ground and I'm gonna be stuck. And you can see there's two of those red, two of the homing, oh, they're homing and, you know. Okay, I messed up my setup already, but I had a setup for the first few waves, until the bloopers come at least. So I'll wait up here, and I drop down. Wait for the next wave, wait for the bullet bill to come down. I'm gonna boost up here, wait up here. So this is the method I use. Basically, just really, it corals Bowser Jr.'s fireballs to be aimed at very specific locations where I'm never at. Well, I messed that one up. Otherwise, you see, he just kind of shoots all over the place while you're doing all the other dodging. Kind of shoots all over the place when you're doing your dodging, and it makes it impossible to like have any semblance of control because there's just too much shit everywhere. You get the idea. So I make use of the claw up here to like misdirect his shots. Aim all his shots low first, and then, well, if I have to, oof. Yeah, and you can see flying springs as well. They kind of just shove you all over the place, and most of the time into another fireball. All right, this was the setup. Now we wait up here. You shoot 2 more. He'll do the ground pound. We wait down here. He shoots another bullet bill. We do it in a boost jump. We wait up here. Redirects the shots. As this one comes down below us, we drop down. And we mistimed that one. So, yeah, you get the idea. And Bowser Jr. also has a random timer as to when he does his ground pound, which can be hard to control. But I found out that through my setup, at least for the first few waves, he just more or less does the ground pound consistently at the same time. Because I'm doing the same inputs over and over, I guess. So wait up here. This one goes by. The Goomba goes. When the Goomba is below us for the first wave, that's when we drop down. He does his first ground pound. Now we wait up here. Next one comes down with when this spring's below us, we drop down. Okay, Bowser Jr. didn't do his ground pound that time. Now we wait up here. Wait till we're in between these two springs, hop back down, pick up the power-ups. Wait for the next bullet bill, do another boost jump, and hope the groupers cooperate. This is the hard part. Okay, they cooperated this time. Oof. You see how bad the springs are? Okay, so we redirect for a bit. The next wave was the one up in the super mushroom, so Alright, I'm just gonna have to manage it like this for now. Okay, here comes this annoying ass wave. But we dealt with it somewhat. They bounced off. Okay, they got bounced off screen. Ideal case, they get bounced off screen. Now I get a reprieve for a bit. But I messed up there. Well, you get the idea. And then there's a ton more waves after that. Basically, the bloopers have to cooperate because those are the RNG, most RNG things I found out for the first few waves. And after that, it's like Paratrooper and like Goomba and stuff. So I'll just show you the general idea. How many waves are there? I don't know. I've never seen the end of it. But the clear time is almost the full 300 seconds that we have, so I'm gonna assume it's one of those. It's a 5-minute one. I'll just demonstrate what's supposed to happen though. So you turn off that. If you turn off that switch, hang on. Okay, there's way too much shit on screen for me to do this. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. So you're supposed to go in here after you have a power up though. So if you were like me, you would be thinking, oh, I just need a super mushroom, right? Then I can sacrifice one hit to the spikes and then I can make it through. So that was what I thought at first. So the springs are actually like just the right height. So you see, we come in here and you can't go in. Yeah, you just can't. But yeah, you can see how it is. And honestly, you take away any one of these things and it'll be okay. Take away Bowser aim fireballs at you and it'll be a ton more manageable. Take away the bullet bills auto aiming at you and they'll also be more manageable. Any one of these things removed, take away the springs and everything else is manageable because you don't get slid around into things and die. It's just deviously programmed to be just super annoying, and it still has the lowest clear rate of anything here. Literally the lowest clear rate.